Hi, I'm Paula Grimes, host of Natural Expressions, featuring new Outlook beauty concepts. My question today is, are you ready to be revived, restored, and renewed? Join in as we focus on hair, scalp, and skin, and all things pertaining to life with a new outlook. Hi, I'm Paula Grimes, host of Natural Expressions. Thanks for tuning in. Our show today will focus on natural beauty. How do you define natural beauty? As a stylist and as a host of Natural Expressions, I'm excited to present to you natural elements. Natural elements are an example of natural beauty, all things that have been created for you so that you can be revived, restored, and renewed. I have discovered in the realm of working with these natural elements is that it feels as though it just fits in, it just blends, it just works. Because the Creator has created these wonderful elements for us to discover so that we can experience what it is to be revived and restored. What's been exciting for me as a stylist and a parent of 5 children that have suffered from eczema is that I've found that these natural elements help to produce just a sense of wholeness, it's just such a sense of just relaxation. And today I'd like to introduce you to 4 natural elements that have been created from the very beginning that help to bring restoration to your skin and your scalp as well as your hair. Today I would like to break these down into 2 separate categories. First category, stimulant. The second category, natural preservatives, antifungal. What I'm excited about is the category of stimulant. What is a stimulant? A stimulant is a product that helps to generate the circulation and the blood flow. And we have it broken down into 2 sections. First being coffee. What I love about coffee and what I've discovered is that when I incorporate this into the natural products that New Outlook creates is that it helps to produce growth and is rich in antioxidants, which is wonderful because it helps to reduce free radicals, which can cause damage to the hair and skin. And also rosemary, which has been around for centuries. A lot of people are familiar with rosemary because rosemary is also an excellent herb when you're cooking. But what makes it so nice for the hair and skin is that it helps to also produce, aid in producing skin cell rejuvenation. And it makes such a wonderful, brings a lot of sheen when you make different scalp teas and just a wonderful, wonderful aroma. So it's stimulating in the mint family. The next category that we have are natural preservatives or antioxidants. And these are called resins, which is frankincense and myrrh. Frankincense and myrrh has been back, we can remember some of the frankincense and myrrh from the biblical days when frankincense and myrrh was used as a anti-aging, or it helped to preserve. It was used a lot of times for embalming or when there was a birth that was present, especially amongst royalty. And so this is wonderful, especially for your skin and your hair and scalp, just to produce just the naturalness. It's antifungal, so if you're dealing with some type of dandruff issues, it's a wonderful product just to place on your scalp. Here are some amazing facts about frankincense and myrrh. What's so amazing is that these particular resins actually come from a tree, which when the tree has been cut, it oozes out this sap-like material and it produces a hard rock-like substance. And what's so unique about this is that it has such a unique and powerful aroma. And that's what's so beautiful about frankincense and myrrh. These happen to be 2 of my favorite products to work with when I'm using these products in the salon on my clients with scalp treatments and scalp scrubs, or even when I incorporate these elements into my oils and skin balms. And so what's so powerful and beautiful about these products is that it helps to smooth the skin, it helps to tighten, and it just brings such a refreshing, even just to smell it. It's such a sweet aroma, it's so uplifting. And it has when I look at the frankincense and myrrh, it has this sweet, like a sweet wood smell to it, so it's uplifting. And then whereas where you have the myrrh, it's more of a heavier note, but it's also very medicinal smelling. So you definitely will know the difference between the natural and the synthetic. A lot of times we're so accustomed to the synthetic products, the products that have heavy ingredients. I stated before that I have 5 children, and each one of my children dealt with eczema. And with this skin condition, they are allergic to a lot of the harsh chemicals that are out there in the natural products. And so what I found is that my children's skin have such a natural glow, as well as my husband and myself. And it just feels so good. I mean, once you put this on, you will not be disappointed with these products. It just makes such a difference. It feels as though it belongs. It's supposed to be there. What is amazing also about the actual rosemary is that rosemary actually comes from a bush. A lot of times, especially here in the desert in Vegas, these products, we see this bush in people's landscape. It's so common. But what's so nice about this bush, it gets so tall, and it's very aromatic, and it has such a mint, also like a medicinal smell. It just smells like healing. And the coffee, depending on which region, I've purchased some coffee from the region of Africa. A lot of it, because of the soil, it has such rich antioxidants, it has such good minerals, good things in the actual coffee that can be good for your skin and beneficial to your scalp and hair as well. New Outlook Beauty Concepts has natural skin care, scalp care, and hair care products. But what I'd like to present to you is something where you can create your own spa pantry at home from ingredients that you can find at your local grocery store in the produce section. A lot of times we overlook the things that are there day by day that's available to us to create just an atmosphere for ourselves of restoration and relaxation. I'd first like to share with you what I'd like to call is a rosemary and coffee stimulator. This is an awesome product. I'd like to first of all give you the ingredients, first starting with 3 tablespoons of coffee. I have my mortar and pestle here, and I like to grind that up. So we'll take about 3 tablespoons of the coffee bean. And then here I've taken 2 full sprigs of rosemary. And so I'll just take that and just kind of take it off the stalk or the stem right here. And I'll just kind of break that apart. You can just smell the freshness of this particular product. It's going to do such wonderful things. And so what I like to do is just crush it, especially the coffee beans. And so this helps to release the natural oils that are in the product. And so I'll add this to my mixing bowl. And what I've done previously is boiled a cup of distilled water. And so I add this to the mixture. And what I do is, because this is still hot, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna allow this product to steep until it's cool, so it makes a tea. And so once it's steeped and it's cool, you have this mixture right here, which looks like a coffee mixture. So you have a blend of coffee and the rose tea. And so your last ingredient will be olive oil. Add 1 teaspoon to your steeped mixture. And so what I'll do is, I have a container here. I like to keep this in my little container. And I have my strainer. And I will just strain this mixture into my bottle. And so you have a nice skin stimulator, scalp stimulator, and just a wonderful product which you can use as a toner. You can take a little bit of this and use this as a toner. You can take these cotton pads and say, for instance, you have braids or you're in between your shampoo, before you shampoo, you can actually apply this on your skin as a toner, or you can apply it to your scalp. Just section your scalp off, and what this is going to do is help to release the dry sebum in your scalp, which helps to also enrich and just allow the nutrients and just a nice cleanser as well. And then what I like too is I've also put this in an applicator bottle. And so I put the same mixture, and what I can do with this is just another technique. It has a nice point. I can just take and apply it to the scalp, section it off, the scalp off, apply it to the scalp, and begin to massage my scalp. So I'm actually massaging this in. You can use this as like just like a cleanser before you actually do your shampoo cleanser. And what's so nice about it as well is that using the same ingredients of the coffee, and I can take a little bit of the tea right here, probably about a teaspoon of the tea. I can take this mixture and add it to my favorite shampoo. And so we see here just a rich shampoo, which you can actually use. It has the coffee grinds in there, so you're going to have a little bit of an exfoliation, so you can help to remove and release those dry skin cells, which will help to produce growth, and it'll help to just promote a healthy, clean scalp. A lot of times we need to understand that scalp care is just as important as skin care. And so we want to also just make sure that we are producing health and restoration in every area of our life. New Outlook Beauty Concepts Spa Pantry products are created and developed so that you can create an atmosphere of relaxation. By no means are these products to treat or to bring any other difference, but just to promote a place of rest and relaxation and restoration. It's in your hands. If you have any problems that need medical attention, always make sure. But we are dealing with the topical issues, which are, just like surface dandruff or maybe product buildup. If you suffer from any eczema or dermatological type of conditions, you definitely would want to see your dermatologist for further instructions. My question again, are you ready to be revived, restored, and renewed? Welcome back to Natural Expressions, and if you couldn't tell, we're in a different setting. Earlier throughout the show, I demonstrated how to prepare your spa pantry for your at-home use with these natural products. Now I'm actually taking it into the salon setting, and this product has been stylist approved and client enjoyed. So stay tuned as we join in for the next part. So at this time we're going to actually rinse my client's hair. As if you couldn't notice, she has natural hair. And what we're going to do is we're going to incorporate these natural products into her salon service today. And so once again, we have our scalp stimulators here, rosemary and coffee, along with our coffee shampoo cleanser. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate how to, actually what you're going to do is you're going to go in with the scalp cleanser. We're generously going to apply this product to her scalp. And so remember that this product is a stimulant, so we want to make sure that we stimulate the scalp. We're going to just aid along this natural product. And this helps to loosen up the debris that's in her hair and on her scalp. So what we're doing is we're promoting growth by actually massaging the scalp. And our whole goal here today is to bring restoration and renewing to her scalp and her hair. And so we can aid this along today by just stimulating her scalp along with the natural stimulant of this rosemary and coffee sensation here. So once we've worked the product through really nice, I'm gonna go through with the water. And look at her natural wave here. Once again, Sandra is a natural hair client. And what I love about these natural products is that they have the ability over time to enhance the curl pattern because you're using natural products versus chemicals. So step 2 is we're gonna go through with our natural cleanser here with the coffee. And once again, we're stimulating the scalp to promote growth. And you can see the little grinds in there, so you're gonna have the benefit of the actual scrub. It's like a gentle scrub for her scalp. Scalp care is so important in this industry, and sometimes it's overlooked, but when you are into natural hair care, the focus is a healthy scalp will promote healthy hair. So we've gone through and removed all the debris naturally. And the soap that I've selected today is a Castile soap, which is rich in natural oils, which is excellent for natural hair care. And what I love about these natural products is that it makes the job so much easier when working with natural hair. It instantly relaxes that curl pattern. And it's as if the hair just knows that it belongs there. And since this is a salon setting, I like to also incorporate just a nice clarifying shampoo. Just to finish the cleansing process. We're gonna rinse. And now we've completed the cleansing process, and we'll go to the next step, is the styling process. So we're gently towel drying her hair, not to disturb the curl pattern as much. So part 2 of the finishing product service, let me go back. So part 2 of the finishing service is to apply the natural humectant. And this product that we've selected today is from New Outlook Beauty Concepts, and it is called Honey Dip Hair Whip, a moisturizing hair balm that is taking the salons by force. You can see how nice and creamy and lightweight that this product is. So the key when working with natural hair is that you want to remember to always saturate the hair with moisture. This is what helps to produce a nice curl pattern, and over time you'll notice that by conditioning your hair with plenty of moisture, that you'll notice just the beauty that's in your own natural hair. The curls begin to develop over time, and that's an excellent sign that the hair is healthy, because you're dealing with smoothing out the cuticle of the hair. So we're going to saturate her hair with this product here, because we want to bring restoration and we want to bring a renewing. The next step is the luxury oil here. And this luxury oil is infused with essential oils and plant essence. So you'll notice that I'm using my hand as the comb because I want to make sure that I don't disturb her natural curl pattern. And final step is to apply a nice setting lotion here, which is going to help to just lock in the curl without drying it out. It aids in just the formation of the curl and making sure that the curl pattern remains in place. And I'm going to go around her edges here, and I'm going to apply this honey dip. Honey dip is a nice fixative as well, meaning that it helps to aid in smoothing out and holding the hair into place as well naturally without any harsh products. And also it's a stimulant because it also has coffee in it. The same product that we talked about earlier throughout the segment. So what she can choose to do is she can let this be the finished look, or she can actually go up under the dryer for a moment. So once again, thank you for tuning in to Natural Expressions with Paula Grimes. My question today is, are you ready to be revived, restored, and renewed? you.